Hey, what's going on? It's Latanya, and thanks for tuning into my channel. I hope all is well with everybody out there. Y'all, I just wanted to talk to y'all for a real quick moment. I find joy and excitement in letting y'all know when I feel like I done got a good deal. And it seems like lately I've been getting some pretty good deals on some sneakers. So one of my latest pickups, as a matter of fact, I picked these up yesterday. I got me some basketball shoes, y'all. Now listen, y'all, I'm about to reveal something about myself for those of you who don't know me, that some of y'all may not have known or whatever, but a sister used to hoop a little bit back in the day. Back in the day, I used to hoop a little bit. I used to have it, y'all. Let me tell you. What? Huh? You want to play me one-on-one? What? I ain't got it no more, though, so you might get me. But back in the day, that's how the old folk, boy, back in my day, you couldn't see me on that court. But y'all, every now and again now, maybe like once a week or whatever, maybe a couple times a week, you know, I try to go out and get up some shots or whatever. And, you know, maybe like a couple times a week, I try to go get up some shots or whatever. And then maybe once a week, I might, you know, hoop with a couple of people. But, you know, like when we be playing 21, you know, listen, like I said, it was back in the day when I used to have it. I ain't got it like that no more. So I'm the one who does not go in for the rebound. I just wait for it to hit off the rim and come my way. But anyway, I've been out there, you know, trying to get back in the groove or whatever, because it's a pretty good cardio workout, right? And most of the time for cardio, I just do some jogging, some walking or whatever. So all I got are like running shoes, right? And so last week I had been saying I wanted to get me some basketball shoes. I know y'all probably like, could you just show the shoes? Just wait a minute. Listen to the story, okay? Just appease me, just humor me for a moment, okay? I'm getting to it, because I'm supposed to be going to get up with some people to hoop in a few minutes, so I ain't got too long. But anyway, yeah, last week, I had been saying I needed to get me some basketball shoes or whatever, because I noticed that I was starting to play basketball a little bit more regularly. I was like, let me get me some hooping kicks, but listen, I'm frugal, I'm cheap, so I ain't want to be paying no $100 and something for no basketball shoes, being that my WNBA dreams is out the window. You know what I'm saying? But I had been all jokes aside saying that, you know, if I find me the right pair of basketball shoes at a decent price, I'm going to go ahead and grab me a pair. So last week I was getting up some shots this past Friday. My ankle started to bother me a little bit, right? But it didn't give out all the way on me. And I was like, aha, that's a sign I need to get out of these running shoes when I'm playing basketball and have me some official basketball kicks on. So I picked me up a pair of, give me a second. I want to get the exact name of the shoes. Some Zoom Freak 5s. They're the Giannis Antetokounmpo shoes or whatever. Now, let me tell y'all something. What I'm finding is that, because once upon a time, like, or even still now, shoes are very expensive. But I'm finding that, I don't know if it's because there's so much access to shoes these days that, for one, you know, people aren't really having to stand in line for shoes anymore. Do people even still do that? I don't know, or whatever. But there seems to not be so much of an exclusivity factor with shoes anymore, right? That's one thing. And for two, you be finding some shoes and they be kind of inexpensive, and you be like, oh, wow, them shoes at that price. Okay, now maybe I'm so far out of the loop, because for me, you know, I be seeing what shoes be in style, but it don't really matter to me if it's a triple digit price. You know what I'm saying? And if you get too high up in the double digits, I ain't paying it no attention. So I might be out of the loop as far as what's hot and what's not, but I go based on what's hot for me. So without further ado, all right, these are the Giannis Antetokounmpos, like I said, the Zoom Freak 5s. Got these joints. Now listen, I know my feet is kind of big. We listen, if you've seen other videos I've done, I've talked about shoes I picked up. I'm moving past that point. Yes, I have pretty large feet, or my feet are a little bit on the larger side. But you know what? I'm thankful. I thank God that I even have feet. You know what I'm saying? I thank God for what he has given me, right? And he gave me these feet. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to stand proud with these feet in these shoes. But yeah, I thought these were pretty cool or whatever. So like I said, I'm supposed to go hoop in a short amount of time or whatever. So I was going to wait till after I hooped in the shoes. But I just was like, man, it ain't going to feel like they just fresh and brand new out the box. You know what I'm saying? So I had to come talk to y'all real quick about them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, white and black. You know what I'm saying? I think they're pretty cute. I ain't gonna lie. I think they're pretty cute. What do you find out their price? So I snagged these bugs up from the Nike store in Atlantic Station in Atlanta, Georgia. So these shoes, I can't make this up, y'all. I mean, I could make it up, but I'm not making this up. So let me pull up, because I got the Nike app, and it shows my purchases. And I got these. I'm gonna post this up so y'all can see. I'm gonna post it up without the size. I mean, I embrace my shoe size, but y'all still I ain't just finna give y'all the size or whatever. These shoes were retailed at $140. Usually. Hold it up so you can see it. I've always, just seeing these or whatever, because I be playing NBA 2K or whatever, and I be creating my players or whatever, or sometimes I'll change the shoes on certain players because they be having them 2K brand shoes on. I can't stand that. And every time I come across these on the game or some Giannis shoes on the game, I'd be like, oh, those are kind of fly. So I've been I really like that big Nike check there. You know what I'm saying? I like the little sprinkled little splash, white splash at the bottom. That right there is what I'm talking about. On right there on the shoe or whatever. And right there. I like that, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not a big fan of the white bottoms, but for the price I got them for. I ain't even told y'all the price yet. Usually $140, right? Suggested retail. They were marked down to I'm going to show y'all this without putting the size in there. Ooh, let me make sure I got the size covered up. So I guess once upon a time they were marked down to $59.97. You probably can't even, I almost showed this. You probably can't even see it. But they were marked down to $59.97 from $140. Then they went down to $44.97. But here's something you all might not know. Oh, let me pick these back up. Anytime, covering that size up. Anytime there's an orange sticker or an orange price on the shoes at the Nike stores, like if you go to a Nike outlet store, I know it applies to the Nike store down in Atlantic Station. It's an additional 30% off, right? Because they have this back wall, right? I go straight to the back wall when I'm in there, I ain't gonna lie. But now that I know that it applies to any shoes, even if they're down the aisles, and it has that orange sticker price on it, I ain't gotta be just stuck with the back wall. I can kind of explore a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so the orange, back wall. Stay on track. There was a back wall, and on that back wall, there's a big sign that says, an additional 30% off of the sale or the clearance price or whatever. But again, that applies to all the shoes with the orange stickers or whatever. So these were marked down to $44.97 from $140. Your girl got an additional 30% off. And I'm gonna post this up so y'all can see and see I ain't lying. Now you'll notice that there's a piece redacted there. If you see a little at this point I'm looking at it or whatever, but I'm gonna do it in post-production and my editing. I don't know what color I'm gonna make the little stripe or whatever that I put across the something on here, but whatever color, you'll notice that there'll be something redacted. That'll be my shoe size. You gonna have to wake up a little bit earlier in the morning to catch me slipping. Okay, but yeah, I got them for $31.47. Man, quit playing with me, y'all. Listen, I'm all about a sale. I'm all about saving money. Right. And I get a lot of joy and excitement, like I said, out of letting y'all know when I feel like I got a good price. And the reason I enjoy it so much, right, is because now I'm not one to tell people how to spend their money. That's not the reason I do it. But I do it to let people know, hey, there's some really good sales out here. You know what I'm saying? If you just kind of, now, if there are certain shoes or certain items you want that are popular, you might have to go ahead and pay that suggested retail price. But if you're someone who's looking for what I believe to be quality and something kind of fly and in style or whatever, and nobody got to know that you didn't pay a lot of money for them, or you can let them know you got them on sale. But you could be hooping or walking, sporting some Giannis Antetokounmpo Zoom Freak 5 kicks for $31.47. You know what I'm saying? Parents out there, the kids is getting into sports or whatever. That's an added expense or a bill. Hey, the Nike store down in Atlantic Station in Atlanta, Georgia, got these marked down tremendously. Now let me tell you something that's crazy, right? I looked at these shoes online at Nike.com or using the Nike app, and they're not discounted down. They're not on sale, not at all. So if you buy them online, because a lot of times stuff you get more of a discount online. No. So a lot of people, if you there's a possibility right now somebody paying $140 for some shoes, $140 plus tax for some shoes I just got for $31.47 plus tax. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Any Nike store, or it has to be like a Nike outlet type of store, because there are some official like Nike stores. Like there's a Nike store in Lenox Mall. Yeah, that's not like an outlet type of store. So you're probably gonna have a hard time coming across this kind of sale. You know what I'm saying? But man, don't be afraid to look in the cracks and crevices in some of these places or whatever. Any Nike outlet store. I'm trying to think. There are a few in and around Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure if you know any outlets, places, or outlet malls or whatever in your city or in nearby cities, you can come across something, man. Go ahead and save yourself. In my case, I done saved $100 and something, over $100, about $110, $109, if my math is correct. Now this is to tell you about some shoes I got at a good price. This ain't for y'all to test my math skills, okay? But anyway, y'all, the time is ticking away. I'm about to go get up some shots. I'm about to go act like I'm about to cross somebody up. Act like I'm Giannis out there on the court. But we play 21. Like I said, I'm not gonna be in the hole or whatever. I'm gonna just wait for the ball to bounce my way. Sometimes, because I be playing sometimes with guys and they be taking it a little light on me because I'm a female, and I be feeding into it. I be like, what? You gonna come out here and guard me, a woman? You gonna do me like that? Yeah, I be playing into it, y'all. But yeah, man. Oh, I didn't even notice the little signature. These cute to me. I don't care what y'all say. For $30-something, $31.47 to be exact, you can't beat that with a bat, bro. You can't beat it with a bat. I don't care what y'all say. You know what I'm saying? I like it. You know, and then I think they got some other colorways out there. I even looked online before I wrap up. See how I just get to talking about these discounts and I enjoy it. I even looked online, though, at like some other stores. Let me tell you the real reason I looked online, because I knew I was about to talk about these shoes. So I was like, oh, let me make sure these are actually Giannis Antetokounmpo shoes before I be up here like, I got me some Giannis's, and y'all be like, nah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, when I looked that up, they got like other colorways for some pretty good prices. Okay, now I do see that Nike, maybe it was some other shoes I was looking at. Okay, Nike does have this on the website, have these on the their website for $77.97, but it still ain't $31.47. But they got other colorways. Okay, you know what I'm saying? But I saw where Dick's Sporting Goods has some for $49.97. Man, you can get some good deals on some shoes out there. Oh, they got a pair. That's an okay colorway, $62.97, but it ain't $31.97. I don't care what y'all say. But anyway, let me know what y'all think. I mean, I care that y'all are watching, and I guess I kind of will take your comments into consideration. But I don't care what y'all think about my shoes. I like my shoes. But let me know what y'all think. Let me know, let me know what kind of shoes y'all prefer to hoop in. Have you ever hooped in these before? Now let me know. You let me know, like, yo, you think you done got something to help with that ankle stuff, but you gonna make the ankle issues a little bit more problematic. It's a reason them shoes were $30-something. Let me know, though. Drop your comments below. Of course, like this video, share this video. Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend about my channel. Subscribe to this channel and turn those notifications on so that you know when I drop my next video. But y'all, I'm about to go. So till the next time, y'all, I'm out. Peace.